Hello, everybody. It's Cody from the Pat and Tom Show. I'm hanging out in the soundstage right now with the gorgeous ladies of Runaway June.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here. I have to say gorgeous. I mean, come on, look at you.
Oh,
Thanks.
you're
That's
sweet.
really
Look
nice
at
after
you.
a day like today. Yeah.
Did you have a rough day?
Oh, we've just been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So
Just
we,
been in a
you know.
minivan for many hours. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Ugh, rough life. So you're a relatively new group as of like 2 years, right? Did you guys know each other before, forming Runaway June?
Well, Hannah and Jen have known each other for about like
7
six,
years,
6 or
yeah.
7 years, and then Jen and I had known each other for a couple years. But Hannah and I did not know each other, so it was
Gotcha.
we were kind of like running in the same circle. But so yes and no.
Jen introduced us, yeah.
Gotcha.
So Jen was the glue.
And is that how you formed the group? You were like, hey, we all sing. This could work. Or how did that come about?
Well, we actually got together to write, and we all kind of just started singing in these spots naturally. Like Hannah naturally sings a low harmony, I naturally sing high harmony. Naomi's got this beautiful voice. Don't tell her though.
She knows
Don't
it.
tell
No.
her.
So it just worked. That's awesome. So Runaway June, the name, how did that come about? Is there any significance behind that?
Yeah, there is. When you're trying to find a band name, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmarish situation trying to come up with something, especially like three.
Something that's going to
girls
define 3 people for
that
X
you
amount
can
of time.
agree on. We can't even agree where to go to lunch most of the time, but it's less a band name. But yeah, so June is kind of the thing that kept coming up. So I have a sister named June, and Jennifer's grandmother's name is June, and
Oh.
Hannah. It's for Hannah. It's the month that we signed our record deal in June. Just a lot of lucky things happen in June. So
I love that.
and we're all kind of gypsy runaways.
Gotcha. Well, I
So-
love that too. So being that you're all females, obviously, how is it? Do you guys share a tour bus when you're out on the road?
We do. With
How
3
does that
boys,
work?
too.
With 3 boys?
3 of us
Yeah,
and 3
sometimes
boys.
4 boys.
Sometimes 4, yeah.
How do you get ready? How do you do anything? My gosh.
Well, you learn that patience is a virtue.
Don't be high
and,
maintenance.
You share a lot of things. It actually, when you travel together that much, you end up getting a little group together that just travels well together, and we all, get along really well, and we just split up the bus when it comes to getting ready, and the boys like stay out of our way.
Oh, well, that's good, as they should. Yeah.
So it's you get into a rhythm. You get
Okay.
into a rhythm, yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the tour, I mean, you were just on tour with our hometown boy, John Party, and then Midland, who we just had here for our Nashville in the neighborhood.
I'm so
how was
sorry.
it? Yeah. Yeah. How was it working with them? It
Well-
seems like you guys had great chemistry. Let me just say that from all the posts that you had on social media. This seemed like a great tour that I'm really mad I missed out on.
It has been great, and I mean John just to pick Midland and us and kind of know that all of us would jive as well as we did was really smart, and even the musicality of the show really just flows together, and we all just have so much fun, and we're wrapping up this weekend, right? Or is it 2
Yeah,
weeks?
we have one more run.
Oh, are you sad
know.
about it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh God. Yeah. It's so weird because again, you just start to get into a rhythm where you're like, oh, we see each other every day, and all of our lives kind of like intertwined, and then all of a sudden it's over, and you don't know when you're going to see each other again because you just kind of
Yeah.
get like in different stuff. But we have been having a blast. It's been a great
Good.
tour.
Has there been any writing going on behind the scenes amongst you guys?
Actually,
so
we
much.
haven't written anything. I'm
We've been
surprised.
pretty busy, but yeah.
We've just been drinking. So
Hey, that works too. Fun times. I love it. So
Actually, the last tour was Midland's the last weekend that we
Okay.
were at. It was their last tour, and we have one more weekend. But they came up and pranked us on the last
have
show.
to hear about this. What
And they
happened?
all dressed up like old Wild
Like
West
bandits.
cowboys, bandits.
Guns,
and they
like
had,
Nerf guns.
yeah, a shootout behind us, and they're shooting our heads and stuff. And we were like, "What is going on?" We didn't realize what was going
during
on.
Wild West, which
I was
is
just
like
gonna
a
ask, was this-
Western song? Yeah.
during a performance?
Yeah, this was during on stage.
Oh,
Like the whole
no.
crowd is like, "What's happening?" And they come out like with bandanas on their face, shooting us with Nerf guns, and we're like, "What?"
I see Cameron like side stage, and he's got like this look on his face. I'm like, oh my God, what are they gonna do? And he points this Nerf gun at me, and the first shot hits me right in the mouth. And I'm like, ow, what is happening? And
You
then
know
they all
what's-
just, like,
You know
you're
what's
trying to
funny
sing,
too
no big
is that
deal.
Derailed our
also
show.
when Midland went to play too, and we were all side stage, and at one point their drummer Robbie, I don't know if you guys saw this, found the gun and literally reached it while he's drumming. He's like keeping the thing going, reaches down and gets the gun and just shoots me square in the heart, like seriously. And I'm like side stage in the dark, and I'm
Shot
just
to
like,
the heart.
And
They're
we
brutal.
disassembled John's stage during Dirt on My Boots, and
Silly
it was
string
a lot
them.
of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sounds like it, but
No
it sounds
fun
like
at all.
Yeah, a really, really good time. I have to bring this up. I'm sure people do all the time, every interview, but you are John Wayne's granddaughter.
Yeah.
Has he influenced you at all? Your music?
Yeah, it's funny actually. Without even really trying, we kind of have this like Western kind of feel to all of our songs. And obviously, Wild West, our single, I put him in there, and it was a nice little tip of the hat to him.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite movie of his?
Yes. McClintock is one of my favorites because my mom is in it.
Aw.
But The Quiet Man, I just love The Quiet Man.
I
That's
love
really
that. Oh. Well, speaking of like family and whatnot, the holidays are coming up. Are you off? Can you spend it with family and friends, or?
Yeah, actually,
What are you doing?
we had a lot of time off for Thanksgiving. We had like 5 days at home, which has I can't even remember the last time we had 5 days. And then we get a little break over Christmas. So yeah, we spend it with family and kind of
And
trying
each
to
other.
recharge. And each
Yeah.
She's
other.
coming to
Yeah.
my house on Christmas Day.
Oh, perfect.
To
Oh, that'll be fun.
California.
Good.
Like we can't get
Exactly.
enough of each other.
We really do. We really, people ask us all the time if we hang out and we're home. We do. Like, we'll have like 2 days off. She'll be like, you want to come over for wine and pizza and we'll watch it? Like, sure, yeah.
Are you both from SoCal?
These two
Hannah
are.
and I
Oh,
are,
okay.
yeah.
Got it. Got
Yeah,
it.
We're both from.
Cool. But living in Nashville now, I imagine, is that what you? Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Kind
it.
of. We kind of live there.
We live on Southwest,
Yeah, we
really.
live-
Oh, yeah, out of my
live in the
suitcase.
Southwest
In the
Terminal.
exit row. Yeah.
Makes sense. So I'm loving the single Wild West. I'm not just saying that. I think it's fantastic. Radio needs to play it more. It's only a matter of time. I promise you, ladies. It really is only a matter of time. So are you working on an EP right now? Is an album coming out? Is there any information you can give
Doing a
us?
full length. That's the idea. So
Yeah.
we just want to make it extra special. So we're spending a lot of time on it. We're
you
hoping,
should.
we're hoping that December, January we'll be able to finish it up in the studio. We've been so busy, so we haven't been in
Yeah.
the studio forever. So
We haven't been home.
yeah, we're thinking we're gonna finish it
I
pretty
didn't even really
soon.
think about that. You've been on tour for so long,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense. Obviously,
But yes, we have a full-length album in the works. So hopefully early spring is what we're shooting for.